Why Kate Middleton's new portrait has the internet divided. A portrait of Kate Middleton by artist Hannah User, who also painted King Charles and the late Queen Elizabeth, has divided the internet, with people saying the artwork doesn't resemble the princess. Not everyone thinks Kate Middleton's newest portrait is a stroke of genius. A painting of the Princess of Wales by artist Hannah User, who previously painted the late Queen Elizabeth I and King Charles II, was unveiled on the cover of Tatler on May 22, sparking polarizing reactions from royal watchers. The piece, which was commissioned by the British magazine for its July 2024 issue, showed Kate wearing the famed lover's knot tiara and a white caped gown from Jenny Packham while standing in front of a blue gradient background. Pearl earrings similar to a set that once belonged to Princess Diana were included in the artwork, as were Kate's sapphire engagement ring from husband Prince William, her royal family order brooch, and a large blue sash signifying her position Dame Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order. But despite the portrait replicating the exact look Kate donned to a November 2022 state dinner at Buckingham Palace, some critics did not see the resemblance. "It looks annotating like her," one Instagram user commented under the cover, while another wrote, "I really respect the artist, but I also don't see Catherine here." Meanwhile, a third commenter noted that Kate never looks that uptight or tense in her arms or shoulders, though they did appreciate how delicate and realistic the dress looks below the bodice. However, there were also fans of the painting, with one calling it so lovely in the comments. "It's a beautiful artistic expression of poise and grace," another user added. "Well done." The release of Kate's painting came days after her father-in-law Charles unveiled his latest royal portrait, which showed him in a red uniform of the Welsh Guards that almost seamlessly blended in with the crimson background. Though the piece's artist Jonathan Yeo said he deliberately minimized the visual distractions to allow people to connect with the human being underneath, the internet was left divided over the unique artistic choice. "I'm sorry, but his portrait looks like he's in hell," one critic quipped in a May 14 post shared on the royal family's Instagram page. Meanwhile, another thought the painting was of a floating head in a sea of red. "I don't get a good feeling from viewing this portrait at all," a third user remarked. "Apologies to the artist, but it's not pleasant to look at." News has reached out to Tatler, as well as artists Hannah and Jonathan, for comment but hasn't heard back. Kate Middleton focusing on health. Nearly 2 months after the Princess of Wales went public with her cancer diagnosis, a spokesperson for Kensington Palace said the royal has no immediate plans to return to her public-facing duties. The princess is not expected to return to work, the rep said in a May 21 statement to BBC, until it's cleared by her medical team. New role for Prince William. On May 13, King Charles III bestowed the title of Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps to his oldest son, sparking controversy as many royal watchers believed the title would be more suited for Prince Harry, who trained and served in the military branch. King Charles III returns to public duties. On April 26, nearly 3 months after sharing his cancer diagnosis, Buckingham Palace announced that Charles will return to public-facing duties. Queen Camilla attends Royal Maundy service. The Queen Consort attended the Royal Maundy service on March 28 in place of King Charles II, making her the first spouse of the monarch to continue the ancient tradition. Kate Middleton shares cancer diagnosis. In a March 22 video message, the Princess of Wales shared that she'd been diagnosed with cancer after undergoing abdominal surgery in January. "It was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful," she said before noting that tests after the operation found cancer had been present. "My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I am now in the early stages of that treatment." Kate Middleton apologizes for edited family photo controversy. After photo agencies pulled the picture Kensington Palace shared of Kate since having her abdominal surgery on March 10, the Princess of Wales addressed claims the photo was